We got suppression. We got acid. We got panic, panic, panic. All right. What is this? Most likely, unless it's an ISP problem. What's wrong with this stream? Oh. Oh, wait. What's happening? It says 0 people are watching. Is it back up here? Oh, I was gone for 5 minutes? No! Did you guys miss all that? Did you miss, like, the floater coming in from nowhere from behind the door? Critting Cecilia. Panicking Cecilia. Meanwhile, this thin man crit Yusha through the high cover. Breaking the whatever, so this guy could spit. We got another crit, another panic over here. Oh, no. It was so solid. It was a solid disaster. Like the ultimate disaster. And then, so Wu-Ten chain panicked after Luke panicked, after Luke got crit for 6 or whatever, after being spit on and also being suppressed by these guys, because that guy was no longer suppressed, because Yusha got crit from a guy over here. And then also this floater came out of nowhere over the roof in the back door, went right up next to Yusa and shot Cecilia for some reason, hitting for 6 and panicking her. So, yeah, we're off to a great, that sucks. I didn't even notice that the thing went off. There was, like, no alert or anything. That's sad. In any event, we got Chicken Lee here, we got Torden, and we got Yusha, who's suppressed. It was looking so good. It was looking so good. All of our grenades are, of course, gone. Yeah, lots of XCOM happened. 5 minutes. I don't know if the internet died or what. Or like, I think it must have been the internet. My internet's not fantastic around here lately. Beware of the roof. So it wasn't a pod on the roof. It's that the floater apparently went from there up to the roof and then it went all the way back. Like, that is a super pro move. The floater who was in here before did like an aerial 360 flank from the back door. It was insane. Absolutely insane. But that being the case, Alexander here does have the option to use a med kit for free once. I kind of probably want to do that on Cecilia. We could move. Does this tile count, I wonder, as far as healing? Or I don't think it does, maybe. I would love to kill that floater with a little bit more proximity. Here would be better so I could heal up first. But I might have to go to there. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the floaters only have 5 health because they got brains now, apparently. I think I'm gonna move here. Does it work from 2 tiles away, though? Yeah. Good job, YouTube. Thanks for splitting the video. Medics seem quite good in this. Paramedic work at least 2 tile range, but XCOM. All right. Someone says, what was it, Jay Stewart? If it fails to heal the paramedic here. Oh, yeah. 100% did not work from 2 tile range. 100%. It's 1 tile only. 1 tile around. All right, well, so much for the free paramedic. However, we do get a 100% shot over here on this doofus. See you later, doofus. Also, that meld is gone now, too. I can hear it just about to be... Ooh, cinematic to the extreme. I can hear this meld melting right now. I wish I could shut the door so desperately. Wait, I can suppress them while being suppressed? This is just blowing my mind right now. No, I have the most recent version. I think it's 18.1, 18.13. I don't think he updated it in the last, like, 3 days or whatever. 1111. Can I chain suppress all of these guys? Just right back at them, probably. Seems viable. Lastly, we have Chicken Lee over here, and that's it. Ooh, 58, 58, 58. We're gonna have to go maybe for the suppression over here, and then pray for some luck with the rest of the guys. Or since this guy has very little he can do, we'll just leave him alive. Let him do the suppression. He can't do any flanks anyway. Let's go for the other 58s then and try to apply some red fog to each and every one of them. 58%. Please hit both times. Chicken Lee. Nice. Hit for 4. just enough red fog so they can't get a flank in there. And then I think we're going to go for this one over here as well. Another 58. Hit for 4. Beautiful. Floater health to 7 from 5. Huh, I must not have the most recent version. Well, in this case, the only thing I can see is throw a smoke grenade on everybody, which might be the smartest move, or suppress back here with Danger Zone, which I think would hit 1, 2... Would it even hit that guy at that range? I think so, but I'm not sure. The smoke might be the smarter move because we're all sitting here, and at least we're in cover and we have hit points, so let's go for the smoke. And then also, let's make sure the smoke actually works. I do remember that. Okay, looks good. Wish I had got that heal off there. All right, well, Thin Men gonna move up because of smoke. 38% shot on Cecilia in the smoke. That's a death shot right there if it connects. This guy's probably gonna do the exact same thing. Yep. Nope, Overwatch. Whew. And this guy, I think I might be able to suppress all 3 of them if I can hit that one. 20% here on Yusha. Beautiful. All right. Now, how many floaters are left? There's another one going to fly out from behind me here and execute. Luke, 32. No, Luke, we need you alive, please. Red fog, though, from Chicken Lee. Beautiful. Another 38 on Luke. A little bit of luck. There it is. Now we are talking. This guy suppresses probably because 39. Winning with skill. It's the way I roll. Definitely not winning by, like, effeminate screams. All right, come over here, click some meld. 20 meld. Whew. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The tables have been beginning to be turning, as they say. All of the sense is being made right now by me. No Overwatches except for the one down there. No vision whatsoever. Up we go. What the hell?
We need emergency evac. Now, damn it. Now.
How many mechanics am I going to forget? Honestly. How many mechanics am I going to forget? How many? Just how many is it going to take? There still could be things on the roof. So, as much as I'd love to go up there and throw a grenade, the smarter plan might be to come down here and HE all of this nonsense. Yeah. Oh, boy. That would have been 2 deaths for sure right there with Luke. 2 deaths. No problem. However, we can probably still pull that off. We can probably have Chicken Lee take 2 58s on this one and maybe the HE grenade over here makes up for it with Wu-Ten at the cover. The question is, will we pull that Overwatch down the street? It looks like no. All right, up we go. I don't know if he's dead. He may not be. It all depends on where the last pod is or if there is another pod. Oh, boy. Beautiful. 4 and 5. Awesome. I really wanted to move everyone over here and start dealing with the floaters, especially if I could have got right there with a flank. Nope. Wait. Could I have gotten there with a flank? No, not quite, but still. We're going to have to do this with Chicken Lee. 58 times 2. Okay. Please, no miss. I don't want Luke to die. Please. Odds are in our... They're in our favor. They're in our favor, friends. Odds are in our favor. All right. Great combination of seeing someone play Long War for the first time and someone who's really good at XCOM. It is kind of a unique combination of circumstances, that's for sure. So... no way to save Luke. That is so lame that we, first of all, forgot about the panic. Second, missed 258s. And third, actually did hit the panic. Because all of that combined to mean that Luke's gonna die to a 1 hit point Thin Man. Just a 1. Unless we have Cecilia come over here with 26 aim and pistol him through low cover. I mean, Cecilia's got no hit points. All right. Then again, he very well may barrel roll, yes. Or maybe the AI will go full AI. I think I absolutely... I mean, Yusha has hit points and could run over here. No, actually, Yusha can't because what is this? What the heck's going on here? Red fog? Why are we moving 2 tiles with only 3 points of armor damage? That's insane. I think if I suppress the one in the back... 18, 10. I can't see the one in the back, though. If I move here, will I see it? No. Well, if I move here, will I see it? Yes. If I do this, we'll pull the Overwatch, though. So I don't necessarily think... So Danger Zone's supposed to be 3 tiles, right? Is it 1, 2, 3 like that? I don't think that'll hit this guy. If I hit that guy, though... 1, 2, 3... No, he's further back. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it'll hit this guy up front. I know, I'm going to go for the heal for sure, but I mean... I'm trying to figure out, like, should I move over, heal Cecilia, have Cecilia run the Overwatch so we can potentially suppress all 3 of them with Yusha? Or if I do move over and heal, I could have Torden here run the Overwatch into that tile and go for a close range. Oh, Torden could actually go for a flank after that. Would the flank be... No, the flank would be exposed. So we'd have to have Cecilia run an Overwatch against a thin man through cover. I don't know about this. I already grabbed the melt. Acid poison only does damage if you take an action other than hunker. Oh, right, yeah. I just completely forgot that it also does poison. I just assumed we were already acided, like it was XCOM 2, Long War 2. So once you already have it, you can run through the cloud, no problem. And then you don't have to worry about panic chances, but you do have to worry. I mean, it happens at the end of the turn, not immediately. Whereas in Long War 1, if you have the acid, you take an action, immediate panic roll, I guess. Yeah, at least we learned what medkits can do, so there is that. I think I want to run this Overwatch, not with Torden, but with Cecilia, so we'll move up once. Wait, I can't even run the Overwatch with Cecilia. It's not possible. I would have to run it with Torden. I don't want to run it any Overwatch at all, but if I can get a flank and take one down, and then give this guy something else to shoot at, maybe he'll move back to cover... No, he can't. He can't get to cover anywhere, so he's probably just going to shoot. Which means I'm probably safe to come over here and go for a nice flank. That flank is so good, though, but to run it... Wait, we do have the smoke here. Cecilia could run the Overwatch through out the window, I suppose, right? Nope. Apparently the cash register's in the way. You could move over here, heal up, then run out the window. Can we? Yes. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's do that. Cecilia, come over here. Fantastic. Let's grab this. Hit the free powder medic smoke here. Or powder medic heal. You can hold here and run and shoot the 1 hit point. No one could really do that. The only person who could get any kind of decent shot is Yusha. Nope, Yusha can't even do it. Cecilia had something like a 38 aim before the red fog, so the chances of hitting that guy across the map is 0. And we have a shotgun over here with Alexander. That's not going to work out either. Now, we're going to run this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit points Cecilia through an Overwatch, but in smoke, though, I think, unless the smoke is rendering stupid and that's not smoke, which is indeed something that happens a lot. No, I'm not hoping for the thin man to run away. I'm hoping to clear the Overwatch so I can move Torden up here without taking the shot, thus applying red fog, thus missing this range shot. I want Torden to kill one of these guys, and hopefully we can suppress the other 2 with Yusha. And I think that's worth risking Cecilia running an Overwatch in smoke, although I don't know if the smoke is really there or not. So, also could not be worth it. In fact, why don't we run it... Ooh. Oh, no. If we run it that way... Damn it, that's high cover. But we would be running it into the open. This way, I think we might at least be running it through the smoke, but I honestly have no idea. This could easily get Cecilia killed. Easily peasily. But bleed out, hopefully, maybe... 56%. Was that smoke? No idea. If so, maybe no crit. Nice. Hit for 5. Now we're talking. Right in the brains, too, but XCOM don't need no brains. All right. Now, swing over here with Torden. Beautiful. Nice long-range shot. These guys are also going to be mildly dealt with as far as suppression. 75 with 65 crit. Come on, Torden. Don't do the wrong thing. How do you crit for 5? Oh, I guess shotguns do much less damage from range, so maybe that's how. But still, will they do a minimum of 4? How do you honestly crit for 5? Doesn't seem possible to me, but... Okay, that didn't work out nearly as well as I thought it would. Let's go for the suppression on the guy who's not red fogged, and then also hopefully this carries over to the other guy on the right. I don't know if it will. Let's check one more time on the range. So he's here at 1, 2, 3. It should be 3 tiles, right? Or is it 2? Is it +2? It might just be +2. Either way, we're going to suppress and see.
Come on.
Yeah, it's only the 1. All right, well, we got 1 uncontrolled guy, but at least he's flanked. So... Whoo! All right, red fog doofus runs. This guy's like, I'm out! See ya! But please don't have a shot on Cecilia. Nope. Nope. Spits. Acid, but we got the med kits. Also, while suppressed 30% on Torden, swing and a miss. Beautiful. Is this everything? Oh no, Luke! No, Luke! Do a battle roll! 100%. Why suspense camera? Suspense camera! Woo! Victory!
Feeling so good.
Skills for days. Ain't no one so skilled as this game. Ain't no one so skilled. Whew. All right. 1 hit point hero says, why is every single mission, every move of this entire campaign unbelievably tense? It is the best game I have ever played, I think, maybe. I mean, I don't know, it could devolve into nonsense really soon. But wow, so far, this campaign though, absolutely. Full AI, gonna save the day. He might have actually had no ammo to shoot. You might be right about that. In any event, if I take this shot, I think we at least get to take the shot, but then we're gonna like do we take acid? Yeah, we're gonna take acid. However, acid's always good for the brain. If I go on the roof, there may be more guys, so I need to be a little careful about that. Another thing we could just do is have Chicken Lee sit here and shoot 2 more 58s. However, it would be really nice to get Chicken Lee down here to help out with this Thin Man Menace, which I don't have a huge amount of ways to deal with this Thin Man Menace. By the way, what does acid actually do? Units with acid receive -20 aim, -50 range of AoE attacks, -5 damage reduction. Does not affect cover-based damage reduction. That's good to know. So if we hunker here behind this table, we'll be okay. Sort of. -25% mobility and 1 damage when performing an action except for hunkering down. The acid is neutralized after a few turns and can be removed by a medkit. So what is the part of that we're immune to with the medkit? Is it the damage per turn? Is that right? Burning 0, number 4. Only 1 ammo? He only has 1 ammo? All right. I can shoot and reload, though. Oh, wait. What is this? Drum mags? Immune to damage with medkit. So if you're immune to damage, that also makes you immune to the panic, right? I would think so, because it's taking the damage that rolls the panic. So we could move, then, with Torden right up to here to get kind of a shot, maybe. Another thing we could do, since nothing is on Overwatch, is have Cecilia run over here. But is that going to run through the acid? Because if so, Cecilia is dead. And then we could do another free medkit thingy. Or we could move over here and then, I don't know. Yeah, I think I just have to run away with Cecilia here. There's not a huge amount of options. Just the damage, I think, theoretically, yes. Acid. God, there's so many comments. Oh, I don't have any more suppression this turn. And there's a little cubby here that we can get shot through. All right, I think plan is fall back, re-engage in a smidge. Let's fall inside here with Cecilia. No overwatches, we're good. And then over here, I think I just want to hunker with Luke until we're through this conundrum. Don't want to go on the roof. Don't want to take any wide berths. We got a 45 here. That would be ideal with Wu-Ten. Don't even want to move. We'll just leave Wu-Ten there. 45. Let's see what Wu-Ten... Oh, beautiful Wu-Ten. I'd like to get the whole squad ready to deal with these 3 thin men. There's no race right now at all, so... And then we can start moving up to this corner here with Chicken Lee. Get a reload going. I did say we weren't going to reload, but alas, apparently we are.
Locked and loaded.
And then lastly, we could swing in here with Tord. I don't think the line of sight will affect us, but either way, we can still do it and hunker if we wanted to. Get another med kit off if we wanted to. Beautiful. I can't believe I'm using this many med kits. I don't think I've used this many med kits in my entire last Long War campaign. And then it probably makes sense just to hunker here or get closer to get very aggressive next turn or go out the back door. Get ready for a flank since the door is shut if these guys move in here. Now, I want to break line of sight so that they don't know what the hell to do and run in like stupid doofus, doofies, as it were. We'll run over here and pop a reload. There we go. Yep, thin men ain't doing nothing. But here's the thing. Now I don't know what to do about them. Yeah, you did call it. I did reload. Yeah, the cinematics do seem to be very suspenseful for Long War 1. It's weird that they got rid of that. So we still have green fog on. So yeah, you're right. Waiting's not optimal. That's true. Medkits are yeah, you're right. Medkits are very nice when they're free. Like, you actually use them, and then the soldier isn't only there to do nothing but medkit every once in a blue moon. I would actually kind of prefer to just sit here and wait a little bit. I would like to heal Torden, but these guys could all be on Overwatch. We could move over one tile.
Copy that.
Not going to pull any Overwatches doing that, and we see nothing, okay? We can move up a smidge here. I'm not super confident about a lot of these places, but we should be okay to move in. At least get an Overwatch going. Bit of an Overwatch, anyway. Let's dash. Wu-10 would be a very good tank in this scenario. Let's move up here. Maybe just hunker down in the street. Looks good. Overwatch. I think what we're going to do outside here is probably reload, because we got nothing else to do anyway. Then again, these thin men could be on the roof, and they could just jump down here and be like, hello, Torden, greetings! But none of them can see us, so then again, if the first one moves and he has line of sight, the other ones would know to go do exactly that greeting. It's like, this is how Hallmark is born, apparently, in the future. Cecilia, I don't have a clue what to do. Just probably actually run. Then again, it's possible we could pull an Overwatch there, so maybe hunker. Then again, it's possible they could come in here and get a flank shot and you're dead. So possibly... dash, I think. I think it's worth it. Yeah, very low chance of Overwatch there. When giving you tips or answering questions you want us to use... Yeah, the @ feature actually makes it very helpful. It's hard for me to keep up, especially with my lack of experience, like, looking over. Reload takes the whole turn. It doesn't take the whole turn, but it ends the turn. So it doesn't take 2 actions. But Overwatch with others, reload is turn ending, reload with empties, and Overwatch with full. Well... I think we're good for now. Let's run up here. Oh, I thought we had the asset gone. Whoops. I didn't even... Yeah, for some reason... I saw it over here. I guess I have to look more closely there, because it was probably very clearly visible. Luckily, Luke succeeded the 43%. 30% here with Yusha. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Chicken Lee, please. We need you. Oh, right. Oh, actually, this is not bad. So they fell back. Now they're coming back up. 40% fire on Yusha in the high cover. Critically hit again. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That was a 10 damage crit. Holy bananas. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Doesn't the repair times only affect... Yeah, I guess you're probably right. That 1 extra day of wounds. Now, let me hit F1. Okay, so poison is definitely gone right now. I would love to go on the roof, but risky business right there. So Overwatch is this tile, that tile, and this tile. It's actually not all that great. It's definitely not the extra tile, that's for sure. I could come through here. I'm assuming the last one's out there, but still, we have a problem with 7 and 1%. Good lord. We've got a little bit of problem with having anyone who can hit from long range. Let's get Chicken Lee up to at least a place where we might be able to shoot. If I come here, will I be blocking the step-out shot? I might be, so let's go there instead. Also, less chance of an Overwatch hitting. 20 hit points and 6 damage reduction at Lance Corporal is nuts. Well, yeah, okay, but them critting me through high cover twice, including the one time the stream died, for 10 damage. That's also kind of nuts. So anyway, 56%. Woo, Chicken Lee, carry us to victory, please. Nice, hit for 4. That red fog is what's going to do it for us. Is it time to come through here? No, because Alexander's still sitting here. I think I can reload the pistol if I wanted to, but why bother? If I could move, it's too risky potentially pulling an Overwatch. And here's not a bad place to run up to later anyway. I could move up here and hunker. I don't think there's any real risk of an Overwatch there. That's probably actually a good idea.
Yep, with you.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Where is this even coming from? I can't even see the guy. I figured there'd be such a small chance for an Overwatch, and I never even saw him. The Thin Men have squad sight? He must have been in the truck. 1, 2, he had to be in the truck. Do you get extra vision for having elevation? What even just happened right there? I didn't even notice the 7% panic resist, by the way. That's pretty awesome. Torrens just going full pro mode here. Let's hit up another heal wound. I think this will also get rid of our acid. And then we're going to hunker down here for next turn. Good lord, I never even saw... I mean, I guess I was technically right about not being able to see anyone moving up there. How the heck they could shoot that far, I don't know. But let's hunker down here for now. And then let's suppress whatever we can. This guy has 2 hit points. This guy has 3. I'm assuming we're only going to solo suppress no matter what we do, but let's see if we can't maybe pick up the other guy. No. Thin Men have squad sight. I remember now. What is their squad sight? +5 tiles like LMGs? It also works on Overwatches. Is it like full range map? Thin Men leaders get squad sight. Good God. They all gain squad sight at 150 research. What the heck is 150 research? This is the first time I've even fought Thin Men, for God's sakes. We saw them briefly in the cemetery, and we're like, hello, one Thin Man. And that was it. Well, at least we know they're no longer on Overwatch anymore, so if I want to start doing stuff like dashing up here with Wu-Ten to do tankings we shall do. And then what on earth do I do with Cecilia? I have no... I might even need to get this SMG into the fight, so I'm going to dash up here. I don't think they'll be able to see Cecilia, but then again, I was just wrong about that 2 seconds ago, so... And then lastly, Luke, is your poison gone? Yes. I have to check for the down arrows. Right, I remember checking the down arrows a long time ago. Let's dash up there to the meld. Sad I didn't get that second meld, especially the 20 a pop. All right, he's tootling. Nice. We may get... Oh, nice. Overwatch, hunker down. Beautiful. We actually may get a decent suppression here for once. However, nope, we can still do suppression. Beautiful. Not the guy on the right. Wait, we can only see the guy on the right. Let's do it anyway to start out.
Bracing.
Now,
I need ammo.
as I recall for Long War 1, if he's suppressed, he won't take the Overwatch shot. Confirm, deny? Yeah, I remember what research is. I just know that you can't see it anywhere, really. Unless you turn... I do have the console on. I could probably type something in to see what it's at, but I never did that before. XCOM 1 line of sight is super wonky, and there's an occasional instance of getting shot by aliens you can't even see. Yeah, I do kind of remember that, yeah. Thin Men shouldn't have squad sight right now, so maybe it's just a buggy-wuggy kind of thing. Suppressing an Overwatch does stop him from taking Overwatch. Okay, good. But there's still one more guy. I don't know where he is. So... should we move up here? Wu-Ten has the hit points to take a shot. 24-54 over there. I like that a lot, but I would like to know where the next one is. If we can get up here and hunker, that would be beautiful for Wu-Ten. Any Overwatch pulled, I'd rather it be on... Where the heck did that guy go? Is he on the roof? About to come up from behind? Is he behind? We're suppressing this guy, so we can't be in that tile, but he may be over there. This is really weird. 49% through the cover. Oh, it's only low cover for this guy. Okay. I just assumed it was high cover, but apparently not. Let's do this then. Let's take that 54 here. Oh, we have an opportunity. Even suppressed. Beautiful. I kind of want to do an Overwatch here for the next one until I can figure out where he is. I'm really scared to move Luke up, but he does have a flashbang, though. Oh, but look how low his throw range is. If I move him up there, he may very well die. Here's a question. Is it safe to move up? I want to say yes. Ah, he was back there. One tile over, so now we know. Fantastic. I would love to flashbang him, but if I move up, Luke could easily get murdered. He's a full health thin man, no red fog, unsuppressed. He can do whatever he wants to anyone he wants. Yeah, suppression doesn't remove suppression. It just, like, suppresses suppression. And then you can also suppress while being suppressed, which is different than XCOM 2. It's so weird. It's going to be really fun when I go to do the next invasion mission on Long Water 2. And then I'm, like, screwing things up because I'm thinking these are the mechanics. Anyway, let's hunker down here with Luke. I don't want to take any risks. Do the same thing with Wu-Tan right now. Frontline, the odds are really high Wu-Tan's going to get shot. I don't want to take this 24 that's going on Overwatch instead. That's Cecilia. Probably don't get yourself killed. We know it's safe to move it. There still might be another pod. So far, this is literally only 9 aliens. 9 aliens, guys. Nice. Hunkered down. Oh, he moved there. That is high cover. What the? Where did that come from? That came from over there. What? Oh, he ran through there. It was immune to it and then poisoned up over here. Well, my flank almost worked, except it didn't even come close to working. But I mean, you know, that aside, almost. So we got no more suppression. This is even right now still tough. Could do one more heal over here. I actually kind of like doing that. Wu-Tang can literally just sit here hunkering down. We can get in position to go do another flank. This door is shut, so we don't have to worry about that. Still got to prepare for one more enemy. I suppose I could Overwatch. Is it worth it? My guess is no. So I'm going to do it.
It's killing time.
Pop a reload. Beautiful. I think what we're going to do here with Cecilia is start dashing out the back to go for a wider flank. To like a finish up, like a mop up kind of shot if we need that. Luke could move up now at this point. Nope. He would be visible. Could I move him over here? Yes, but I could see the roof if I did that. I don't feel comfortable doing anything with him right now. I don't want to lose Luke. He's too good. Hunker down with Wu-Tang. Play it safe. Calm, cool, safe, collected, as they say. And then back here, this is not lock and load. It keeps tricking me. Let's go for an Overwatch, though. Or can I move someplace with more high cover? Move here. Now wouldn't be a bad time to do it. Then maybe next turn I can get somewhere else. And then from there we Overwatch. 36% on Wu-Tang while hunkered. Amazing it's that high. This doofus? Where'd he go? 20%? What the? Why? Come back! What are you doing? Why are you running so far away? Why? Oh, that is the most ridiculous thin man of all time. No wonder why everybody hates these stupid things. Well, if I come out here, we don't have vision on him. Nobody's on Overwatch. We get a nice clean flank for the first time in 842 universes. 86% Torden Kapoof. Beautiful. All right, next up. Let's try to break line of sight. Is Wu-Tang poisoned? Yes. I guess we can't break line of sight then. We're going to have to sit there. You know what? That's actually good because the thin men... I don't know. Actually, it might go for Torden. But either way, Torden has a med kit. I'm scared of going out there, too, and seeing on the roof if there's more. I haven't heard anything, so I assume there's not more. But there easily could be drones, because drones are silent. They don't give off indicators for audio. So we'll Overwatch while we have an opportunity. Oh, my God, Yusha. Look at those beautiful movements. Woo! 3 tiles. Yes. Show us how to just move. Literally move. Oh, also, Torden, or Luke, rather, can finally move up. No nades left. Has there been a flawless mission yet? Yeah, there was the UFO, I think, right? Although the UFO flawless was because I dodged an 80% shot from the close combat specialist guy. I didn't realize would even be able to do that, so... Ooh, here's a nice place. Here's also a nice place, but here's another nice place. Question is, which nice place is the right place for us? Okay, you should seriously. Seriously, you should seriously. Seriously. You gotta start being serious here with this movement. We need some, like, mech servos. You know what? Yusha might become a Goliath, maybe. I was actually looking at the Goliath perk builds, and they don't look that interesting to me. They're definitely not ridiculously overpowered broken like they used to be. I thought I had a shot from this tile, but I guess maybe I misjudged that. Let's go for an Overwatch, then. If we can pull this guy into chasing us, it might make sense to actually run. I know we're going to take a point of damage here. But if we break line of sight, he might run out while we have 2 Overwatches up. I kind of want to save this med kit. in case someone else goes down for a stabilize. Alternatively, I could move up here and get ready for a flank with a hunker, and he wouldn't see us at all if I run away. But what if we run away and we go into chain panic? Dicey. Dicey McRicey. Let's do this then. Let's dash over here with Wu-Ten. We will take the point of damage. We will potentially panic. 7%. No chain panic, though. Yes, beautiful. Now we've completely broken line of sight, and I do remember that I can move here without being seen. He's not going to know what to do. He is going to run out here, at which point we'll be hunkered, ready for a murder. And we're also going to get a shot, potentially from Chicken B. And lastly, should I move Luke up here? That's a kill shot. He's gonna try to take it. I would like to have Luke there, but it's probably not worth actually risking it. Let's just have Luke hunker down. He's gonna sidestep here and foil my Overwatch plan. What? When you're hunkered, you don't have vision, right? Right? Thing is, though, we got the med kit. God, medics, though. Shotgun medics saving the day. Question, is there another... Oh, wait. Was that another meld? No, that's just a little vacuum if someone wants to, like, clean their car or whatever. All right, I think I can do this, but should I go bold or not? Maybe not. Should I go on the rooftop for elevation? I would love to, but what if there's more guys? Should I come over here? Nope, no vision. Let's go close proximity then. Chicken Lee, get a little bit of an angle on the roof just in case. Get a little... Wait, no shot? What? How is that not a step-out shot? So if I commit to this, there's a chance we fail horrifically. However, I'm going to do it because we have the med kit and we won't die even with a crit. Fantastic. Heal wounds. No more red fog. Beautiful. It said no shot. Did it actually say no shot, or did the icon not come up? It very well may have done either one. Either way, 100%, 65 crit. Torden, please bring this nightmarish fiasco to an end. Is there only... Yes, 9 enemies. Ooh, well, no one died, so there's that, I guess. You guys missed, like, the most crazy moment inside when that floater came in the back door. It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. This was pretty close to flawless, I think. Ooh. Do you ever actually sleep? Yeah, I do. I slept from, like, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's shotgun medic, though. 200 days injuries. An average of 12 means 9 to 15. 12 enemies, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of skeptical of it because it says an average of 22 on swarming, and that's clearly not 22 on swarming. I have a vague memory that it might ramp up over time. I honestly can't remember, though. Like, the first few months, there's less enemies on the missions. I don't know if that's a thing, and who knows if Ucross left it. Anyway, 74 days on Luke, 96 days on Cecilia. Gonna go triple digits next time and break the UI. Torden. Wow, though. Wow, shotgun medics. Imagine Torden also with Will to Survive. Doubles damage reduction from cover. Grants 2 armor health and steadfast. I almost want to take it just for the steadfast to reduce the chain panic. I love having like half the squad have steadfast between the gunners and the medics. It kind of is painful giving up smoke grenade, but at the same time, it's not that painful. I mean, that was... Torden just carried us to victory there, really. Although Chicken Lee helped out quite a bit as well. Definitely Will to Survive. I love how Ucross actually made Will to Survive something you want to use, especially with the range bonuses he put in. Like, you can shoot from like 10 range, 10 tiles, and still get a decent range bonus with shotguns and whatnot. They're not super horrible, and then you can actually utilize Will to Survive. I always found Will to Survive something cool, but something that never really panned out or was never really that useful. Ucross made it super useful, especially with Steadfast being there, and the 2 armor. Whew, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see, that's a long time, yeah. Campaign's 5 months? We just started the 2nd month of the campaign. I think a full campaign is going to be at least... My old ones used to be at least 9 months. At least. And that's when I stopped playing them and just kind of accelerated for 3 more months waiting to do the final mission, but Ucross fixed up a lot of that. It's not 180 days in a normal campaign. It's less, I think, in a normal campaign. Cecilia, I think I did say Grenadier, right? Because of 4 hit point well, then again, Cecilia could be like... Can't be an Overwatch medic. It could be a support medic, only really useful for base assaults, where you bring like a ton of smoke, ton of combat drugs. Then again, I don't have any Grenadiers. Then again, Wu-Ten Grenadier, 6 hit points. I think Wu-Ten to be a Grenadier who gets a little bit closer, shoots things with heat, can take a hit, and maybe we'll make a Cecilia like an actual support medic, I think. Yeah, low movement and low aim means Grenadier for me. Beautiful. Although the aim's not too low, so maybe we'll go double tap, or maybe we'll go Grenadier and just go spamming. I have no idea. Although I do think Cecilia, with 4 hit points, we're going to have to hang way back all the time, and Medic at least has a way to take care of that to some degree if I want to grab, like, whatever the one with the fist is. So I'm going to do this. We'll probably end up going full support, and as a result of that, we'll take extra conditioning, which will balance out the fact that Cecilia only has 4 hit points. And we'll do something like Smoke, Combat Drugs, Savior. I don't think we need Bombard, but we also don't need these other things. So probably Bombard, and then maybe Sprinter to help out with the fact that mobility is super low, and she'll be carrying a ton of stuff in the future, especially when we get a 3rd item slot. I think that's a smart move. All right. What do we got here? 1 floater, 4 thin men, 5 weapon, 21 meld, $180. Less panic in the U.S.
Be in touch, Commander.
Big Daddy's a girl, yeah. All right. I'm gonna scan up to the next mission and see what it is. But I think I'm gonna need to not play it so I have a voice to record. Banner Saga. Ooh, Xenogenetics. I want the body armor, but Xenogenetics leads towards mechs, but I don't think you can do mechs until you do Thin Man Autopsy. It might be Interrogation, though. Or is that Gauss? Now I'm just super confused. I'm gonna have to make a chart, figure it out, but we'll stick with what we have for now.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me.
Yes.
What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory?
Okay.
I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
No, Shen, we're gonna sacrifice everything. Everything for the hope of victory, and then we're gonna lose anyway because Jake Solomon. Regardless, though, options. Either build an aircraft, barely will have 4. I can sell something probably to drum up the money for it. I have no more money. Or save some money and wait for armor in 8 days. An aircraft right now, though, a 3rd one would mean I could shoot down a medium if it showed up, which is a decent chance of it. And let's go check out the black market. I could probably... I could sell some meld to buy armor. If we just wait till the next month, we'll have tons of money. Another mission will probably show up. Armor would be so nice, though. But shooting down a medium UFO would be nice as well. Alloy plating! Yes! Where is it? Alloy plating. I need alloys for alloy plating, guys. I have got 2. Another 28 more, and we can get 1. Let's compare it, though, to, the hell am I comparing it to? Ceramic plating? Oh, is ceramic plating free so we don't have to build it? Yeah, I think so. All right, alloy plating's 3 hit points, half a damage reduction, and 1 weight. Whereas ceramic plating is 2 hit points, half a damage reduction, still the same weight, and minus 10 defense. So you gain 1 hit point and you don't lose any more defense. Ceramic plating is really for tanks, where alloy plating is really for just keeping people alive, or stacking to make super tanks. I think I want to save the money for various armors. I'm not sure. What can we do with 20 engineers? Nothing. I already started building everything, I think. All right, let's go. Yeah, well, there should be more... See, the thing is, Ucross increased the shoot down, so if I shoot down a medium UFO, I'm going to get 50 to 80% or something of its alloys. So that's why I'm thinking it might make sense to build another aircraft. How long does it take to actually get the aircraft? Sold 4 sectoids. 3 days. Yeah, I got another one in 13 days. We got double Stingray missiles already. I'm gonna save the money. And we're going to use it on armor, I hope. It might be a bad move, but I think it's a plan. It's at least a plan. New soldiers are $50, yeah. How does half a damage reduction work? It's a 50% chance to reduce damage by 1. 4 meld for 2 scientists. We are short on scientists. I think I will do that. We only need 10 to keep our... Also, these start going up over time, so eventually this will be 40 meld. The time to do the meld request is early, especially because getting the scientists early will help out quite a bit. We only need 10 to do the research. We're going to need more to build the mechs. I think you need 60 meld to chop somebody, so it's going to be a long time until we get a mech. 2 drones, 2 engineers, of course. Hey, what was I building back over here?
This morning,
18 days for the satellite.
Always glad to have...
Contact detected.
Ooh, I'm only on stingrays though. Why didn't I have at least 1 avalanche? Oh well. Can I reassign them now? Actually, how long does it take? Is it like it's like a day? Yeah, I think it's too long. Oh wait a minute. I can sell this guy because you can send out people who are less than 50%. Yes, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Kill it with fire, 1 avalanche. You have 1 actually repairing, no 12 hours. Yeah, I didn't realize I could send that out. Okay, so I don't know if I want to send... What is the damage of the stingrays? They're 1,200. What are the hit points of the UFOs? They're 500. So 1 single hit with a stingray will kill it. Will I be able to shoot this down with a damaged... I can only send... The way it's supposed to be balanced is that you can only send out 1 group of guys. So what I might do is bring the stingrays in the rear so they have a really low chance to hit. I think we're talking 20% per shot. Worst case, I retreat with my leader here, who would be trying to take it down with an avalanche. That interceptor needs renaming. You can't rename him right now, can you? Or can you? Yeah, I think I can. You aircraft. Well, how do I even rename the thing? Dismiss. There we go. Rename. Duke? Duke Fletcher? Is that what it was?
Contact detected.
Okay, here's what we do. I'm gonna try doing this. We're gonna go rear missiles. Hopefully they don't hit. And we're gonna go aggressive here on the leader. Now, this UFO should be targeting the person who's in the front. Aim is only 32. We are damaged, so we're losing 25% aim. This could work out horrifically for us. Another thing I could do... No, if these guys hit once, they're dead. It's dead, rather. I think this is gonna work. I don't know. Let's find out. No, I think if I hit abort, only the first guy should go away. And I think I can also swap in someone else in the place of the first guy by clicking on the little icons here. We gotta be quick. I would love to get this small UFO. I really would like to do one more quick mission. Avalanche missiles lead. All right, if I click these guys, they switch out. What? Holy mother of goats. What is this? Field Officer Werewolf Duncan. 1 shot, 1 kill, apparently. Promoted to captain. Captains can command 3 aircraft. That means I can send out a whole squadron of 4, which is actually good that I didn't build that plane, because I wouldn't have been able to send out all 4 anyway, but now I probably want to build the plane. Moderately damaged. Hopefully we get a computer, because computers are super important. I think they're the ticket to at least the mechs and a bunch of other things. Whew. That was insane. Undamaged and undamaged. 1 shot, perfect. Landed right in the ocean, too. I like how also they fly back at different rates, which is pretty cool because the guy who's wounded flies slower, so they all land like that. All right, let's do one more mission. It shouldn't be too bad. These are like, what, 7 enemies? All the thought that I put into that was pretty insane. I do want to bring, and then when it was all said and done, the thing was over in 1 second. I do want to, oh, Johnny 5's wounded for whatever days. Johnny 3. Let's see. Last name. Johnny 3.5. That's 100% accurate there. Fantastic. Now, this is a good opportunity for a training mission Do we have any additional scouts? No. Paul Long's out for 37 days. Let's bring Alma for sure. Who else can we train? Nobody. We don't have a single... Oh, because they're still waiting. How much longer till... We have 34 hours here. Recruits arrive in 10 days. No, wait. Why do I have 2 groups of recruits? 2 and 2. Did I actually spend up $200 on recruits? I don't remember that, but we can't... That sucks that I didn't... Can you rush recruits out of curiosity? No. Oh, well that sucks. So that's not going to be a very good training operation. Who thought sending 1 aircraft at a time was smart? I don't know. That's just the way it was like 30 years ago when probably coding was like 2 aircraft at a time. Are you crazy? It's 1992. Anyway, Johnny 5 Theater, we got Alma. I don't really have any options. Let's just bring everybody. So, however, one thing I should do is put Saturday in the back. That's the back right slot there. Back left slot, I suppose we'll go with Tremaine. We'll just fill the other 2 slots in, and there. I mean, there we go. All shivs. Thing is, though, this is too good of an opportunity to get promotions, and to get the officer training school, I think you need like 80 promotions. Is that right? Or is it 50? Or is there something else I'm thinking of that I want? Either way, I want promotions. I think you need 80 promotions to unlock squad size 7, is what I'm thinking of. In any event, Johnny 3 5.3 or whatever the heck I did here. Ooh, suppression module, scope, targeting module for the flanks. The problem is he can't pull off the flanks anymore. So maybe I'll just go for the suppression module scope. Give the targeting module to someone else who can pull off flanks, like say Alma. Are we really going to need a medkit on Alma? I don't think so. 6 with 3. I'd be scared if Alma died, but at the same time, I'd be scared if Alma... I'd be sad if Alma died. It's probably a better word. I like the targeting module. I like it a lot, guys. The crits from Alma are going to be through the stratosphere. We get some decent shots here with Pidpad. Does Pidpad need a flashbang? Why did I bring a flashbang? Also, why assault rifle when I have laser rifle for more aim? Hello? There we go. Drum mags, I think, instead. Actually get some decent shots here. Faraday's flashbang should probably be... You know what? Faraday, honestly... What kind of mission is this? Rural UFO. Okay, so we should have long lines of sight, so I don't necessarily need movement. So I suppose what we'll do here is grab a smoke for... Oh, we already had a smoke. Never mind, I thought it was a flashbang. Full shivs, 1 rookie. Johnny 5 and 5 rookies. I wish I had 5 rookies, I'd bring them. This is a perfect opportunity. I might actually... This might be really bad that I didn't get rookies sooner, because this is the mission right here to train them. I'm not going to get another UFO for a while. In before swarming UFO. I think all lights are capped at like 2 pods. So worst case, it's going to be like 10 drones and a captain outsider, which would actually be really bad. Now that you mention that, I'm going to bring some HE grenades. Tremaine here as a specialist. He does have the heat ammo, but he can't really use it, and his mobility is pretty poor. So for now, why don't we go for grenadings? Where's the HEs at? Maybe I'll do 1 of each, and then maybe rather than even try to let him shoot, we'll give him an SMG so we can get in position to land those grenades. He's got middling armor here, so I think we'll stick with the tac vest for now. And then meanwhile, Val over here. 8 hit points, 68 aim. He's apparently our backup tank, so let's actually make him a backup tank, shall we? And I have no medkits whatsoever, so why don't we give 1 to him? His aim is actually pretty good, but we don't have a laser thing, so let's just worry more about suppression with him. And there we go. So we got long-range fire here, long-range fire there, a bit of smoke. No flashbang. Gotta have a flashbang. Gotta have a flashbang on someone who's fast. Who's gonna be in the front line. Who can land it on the outsider. The only options then are Alma, who I want to be able to crit with 1 shot, who can also run the lightning reflex, the close combat specialist. It's going to have to be Tremaine. We'll drop this out. Flashbang. There we go. Should be good for everything. I'm a little light on the grenades, but what are you going to do? Laser on Tremaine, you say? Well, it's a rifle, though. He misses... I mean, sure, he can shoot. But will he... Now, what if he misses the ability to throw the HE grenade because he doesn't have the mobility to get into range? That's 3 damage. Sure, he's got the heat ammo. So if there's a drone and he gets really close to it, he can probably instantly evaporate it. But if there was a bunch of drones, they'd all be close to each other and you can just HE grenade them all into the ground. In which case, I think the SMG is actually better. Laser beams. Why no laser on Tremaine? Yeah, I think that's I think the SMG's smarter because the HE grenade does a bajillion damage. It can kill a whole pod. What if we do find double pods of 5 drones? Glad you took the tea break. My bladder would be bursting. All right, I'm going to take another actual quick break to get more tea as I'm flying out there and loading the mission up. So I think this is good unless there's anyone else who said anything super... I don't think so. And F for like a minute.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Ooh, that was a nice little shot there.
This is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
It's a
Copy,
bond.
Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
All right, now what did I used to do? I used to remember on the barn that I would never go this way. I'd always go out here to the clean area. I would almost never use this elevation up here, even though it seems like this is the great place for a sharpshooter. It just never, ever, ever worked out. I suppose the first thing we can do is make a single move. I got 3 motion trackers, but I want to save them for triangulating the outsider. So why don't I instead move up to this corner? This corner, look around a little bit, and then I'll throw out a battle scanner, actually, just to make sure it's going to be mildly safe. To get everyone up to here.
Eyes in the sky.
Actually use the battle scanners. Okay, nothing. Good. So we can probably pretty aggressively move up there then. Oh, that didn't even cost anything. Amazing.
Solid copy.
All right.
Double time. Affirmative. Moving out. Move, move, move. Time to motor.
Tremaine stats are worse than Val's stats. Yeah, so in the Ucross, what is it? The guys are not guaranteed to be equal. Like in Long War 1, I think they took the stats and it was like, you know, if you gained 1 hit point, you lost 1 mobility or whatever, and everyone was kind of sort of equal. But in Ucross, like, you can have people who just suck. It sounds like something Ucross would do. In any event, we see some guys right up here by this car. I suppose the idea is we can get in position to hit some of them somehow. I would actually prefer to be ready to snipe them a little bit, but all this line of sight blocking stuff here, I'm not exactly sure. I guess I could go right there with Faraday. We can wait one more turn. We get a steady and a ready. Get a little bit closer here with Johnny 5. Hopefully this doesn't activate. I don't think it would. Yeah, good. Get a little bit more over here. They're probably right around that car. So let's go to the same kind of spot here with Alma.
I'm on it, Commander.
Then we'll give this high cover there to Val. And then we're all pretty much ready to do something. I probably should just go on Overwatch after we steady. Looks good.
I'm on it.
Who has a farm in the middle of the ocean? I forgot about that.
What was that?
That'd be really cool if... Oh, Meld over there to the left. I forgot about it. Also floaters. Well, we know there's something up here. Let's go find the something, shall we? It'd be really cool if they added maps on the ocean. Like floating UFOs. You had to land on the roof and like go inside. Now I'm a little bit concerned because I want to activate right now. But did they run away? They might have. Let's go very aggressive with Alma. Really? Well, what the heck? Wadu heck, guys. Wadu heck.
Heading there now.
Alright. I don't like wasting time, but at the same time...
Target confirmed. On our way.
There's a float is about.
Affirmative.
Next turn, we're going out there. Oh, more meld. All right, I want to get out there right now. Let's use another motion track. I did want to triangulate. Then again, the battle scanners are free, don't you see? Let's run out there then. If I don't see him, I'll throw the free... finally. That was way further than I realized.
Cover my flank.
Way further. Now, do we have the... Ooh, Faraday. 66% with a steady. Come on, Faraday. Show us how it's done. Oh, that is so satisfying. Finally, Faraday is carrying his weight in gold. 49 over here with Ulma if I wanted to take that shot. We got nothing, unfortunately, with Pit Pad. No one else has any good shots here. I could swing over in this direction, get a half-decent shot. I suppose I will. We do have line of sight that are beautiful. Faraday is indeed back. 58% with Pit Pad. That's not fantastic, but never mind. Who cares about things that aren't fantastic? Can I get a shot on this guy no matter where I go? I don't think so. Johnny 5 as a backup, though, could move up and suppress him. So with that being the case, why don't we actually take the 49 here and pray for luck with Ulma? Ulma has been pro all game. Oh, my lord. It's just a right and proper assassination out here. Well, that's one pod down. Let's go yoink the meld as fast as possible.
Understood. Moving out.
That was crazy. Can you set up sniper on second floor of barn? Yes, but like I said, I've never found it to work good, and like floaters and whatnot will just like fly up there. Thin men like to jump up there. It's more of a trap than anything. And also, Ucross mod reduces infinite range to not infinite range. Oh, that meld is so tempting. All right, let's dash over here.
Copy, Commander.
I'm gonna try to go... If I can kill everything right now with an Alpha Strike... Is this wall destroyed? It is. Chances of activating by going to get that meld, near 100%. Activate and kill everything, we collect all the meld though, so not a bad idea. See if I can't get Faraday. Maybe I do want to use the roof of the barn? Nah, it's just there's too many line of sight blocking things there. Let's instead come over here.
Roger. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
I know it's a trap. I'm walking right into it. They literally could have called meld just trap, and it would have been accurate. Here's our second to last motion tracker, and there we go. So we see three things over on the right, and we see the outsider is fairly far off to the left. Activating right now by doing this would be stupid. What I would normally do is walk over here with everyone. We do have time on this meld. The other pod over there is further away. We can walk right up to this and activate from a much closer range. However, that stupid thing is so far away, it's way in the back regardless. Let's set up for this then. We'll move a little bit closer over here. See what happens as far as like these things moving. Oh! Well, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're all gonna activate at the same time. Well, if I come here, we're gonna activate it right now, but if I come right there, we won't activate at all, I don't think. I could be wrong about this, though, because what if I see over in that direction? What? I keeps in track of the topic with clear ideas and concepts? My mind feels like a swirling maelstrom of, like, UFO crash sites. I have no idea what you're talking about. That being said, I really wish I had a good feeling for this. If I move up here and activate right now, bad times ahead. I do have the battle scanner, which is free, so I suppose that's one way to find out for sure. The only problem is... Oh, that door's open, so can I throw this inside? Here, we could see outside a little bit to the right through the door, and then also get an idea of where the outsider is.
Battle scanners up.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Oh! I completely forgot this. So in Long War 2, they got rid of this. You can't use scanners for squad sight, but you can do that in this. I should have saved it. And then I could have just, like, with a steady, we would have had a 95%. Wow. It's... Wait, how long does the battle scanner last? Does it go away at the beginning of the next turn? I actually completely forget. Can I see what it does exactly? It's 2 battle scanners when thrown, create a new source of vision for 2 turns. All right, beautiful. So if I know that this guy is here and the other pod's further away, they're looking at being right there. So we're definitely going to activate. We come on here to grab the meld. I think this is a good opportunity here to just go for a steady. We'll get in position to activate next turn. We'll grab the meld. We'll do all the fun time stuff. We shouldn't have any issues activating right now, though. We'll get Johnny 5 a little bit over there. Fantastic. Tremaine will get a little bit closer for the flashbang in case it fails. Why did I just see something pop up over here? Like there was yet another enemy. I just saw it again, I thought. Oh, it's like, yeah, look at that. It's the car fire. That's weird. It just disappears and comes back. Val in position. And lastly, Pitbat in position. All right, so I'm not too concerned with this strat. The strat is next turn, we hopefully execute this guy right out of the gate, although we may not do enough damage and it regens like crazy, but then we could throw a grenade and kill it. Everything will activate as a result of that, but we can grab the meld, get back, and have it all come into our beautiful, beautiful defensive, full cover assault wall here. So, should I go for any reloads on anybody? No, probably just Overwatches.
Ready to rock.
Reload all my... Bam.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Yeah, I really... Oh, 2 more melds, and they're 20 apiece. This could be 60 meld in one mission if we're quick here. All right, Faraday, 94% cross map. Again. Wait, do we actually have elevation? Whip? No, we don't. Steady weapon, scope, aim. Oh, wow. How do we not have it here? Because this is a 1-2 step. Yeah, you need 3 steps, basically, or 3 Unreal units of elevation to get elevation bonus. Regardless... Not from elevation, cross map. Faraday, please crit. Right in the skull. Nice. Hit for 8 on that outsider. That's a way to start. And he moves up here for 2. Or he has 2, rather. Now, I think Tremaine's going to have to kill him with an HE. Oh. An AP grenade would have actually been better here. You know what would have been fantastic? Is a mayhem suppression for 2. Not even a normal outsider? Oh, is that right? How can I see that? How can I see what his name is? Can I hit F1 to get... No, nobody has vision on him. Well, the thing here is actually... Is this going to disappear right now if I don't grab it? I think it will. It sounds like it's a little bit quicker. How far can we throw the Tremaine grenade here? Let's see. 1, 2, like 3, 4, 5, like maybe 6 tiles. So if we were down here, we could... Is this a flight computer? No, this is the flight computer, and so is this. That's 2 intact flight computers, by the way. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't hit it with a grenade. We actually can't hit the outsider at all. This is pretty bad. Then again, I really want the meld. Did we confirm whether or not Johnny 5 can click meld yet or not? I can't remember. We could flashbang with Tremaine, grab the meld, and then we're going to activate 1 pod, but probably not 2 doing this. Or I could just wait, they all activate and come up to me, but then I lose the meld. I want the meld. Always the meld, friends. And we didn't even activate.
Got the good.
18 meld, beautiful. No meld for Johnny 5. Well, you guys said I could use him against the bomb earlier, so I don't know. War of the Chosen is still like a year away? What are you talking about? You mean like the next after War of the Chosen expansion? It might be very soon. Or they might be doing XCOM 3, I don't know. But I probably won't have anything to do with it. Oh, you mean the Pavonis thing? Yeah. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Should I go for the flashbang here and sit still? Or should I just run away and let him come to us? See, now, here's the thing. All the enemies are going to activate. I think I might be better off running away, to be honest. Then again, this is my opportunity to hold him down in position. I could also suppress him with Johnny 5, which might not be a bad idea. Especially from right here. We won't activate doing this. He's just going to shoot back, though, but then we're going to have a decent shot next turn from that position with the flashbang. Let's go for that. with the flashbang and the suppression. 55% Johnny 5, really? However, just the flashbang's not enough. It's not enough. I don't want to take the 55. Let's go for the suppression and the flashbang. Out of curiosity, how does this HE grenade do? Barely hits his cover. Probably wouldn't have done very good. Yeah, it is. It's exactly 1:33 a.m. All right, well, I suppose that's about as good as it gets right now. Let's do Overwatch here with Val. I probably want to come down the road here with Alma and get ready to go for a flank next turn, but not right now, so we'll do that right here. We shouldn't activate anything doing this. Whatever does come down, we'll be able to shoot it in a second. Overwatch, fantastic. Pit pad, move up a little bit if you could. 1, 2, 3 tiles, beautiful. Overwatch. And there we go. That's the turn. Why do I have... Oh, I can even move and reposition after activating by shooting with Faraday? Wow. That's amazing. All right. I suppose I should move here or not because of the acid. Thin Man acid if they showed up. Where we are is probably fine unless a bunch of floaters come out there, at which point it doesn't really matter. I think we're fine. So let's just end the turn. 1%. Yes, take that, you stupid outsider. And regenerated 3 health. And yes, there we go. Triple floaters. That's it. Okay. There's another pod over there. We know that much. So we've got to kill this thing right now and then deal with those floaters. 41% is not ideal, but Faraday has been going pro, so why not? There we go, Faraday. Cross map. Double tap right in the face. Now those floaters, though. Maybe I should go run somebody. Maybe I should go run Faraday to get the meld? No. How's there... Why does it look... How did I screw this up? Did this cover get destroyed, or did I not move properly? I don't know what happened with that, but either way, let's actually take some cover there. It probably makes some sense. I think the floaters are going to run up into this area and not come directly at us, so probably just a good Overwatch wall will be sufficient here for one turn. Let's move up like one tile, get ready to Overwatch. I think Overwatch, everybody's good. Then again, Johnny 5 reload could be good. Yeah, let's go for reload. Tremaine, I think I actually want to hunker Overwatch. Nice. 18% with Val. He is on the ground, though. But Val has terrible aim. Destroyed? Was the cover destroyed by suppression? What? I didn't even suppress with him. Where the heck's the rest of these floaters? I don't have time for this nonsense. Motion tracker. All right, we see they're both way the heck out there. Somehow they have not activated the last pod, even though I would have assumed that they would have by now. Well, I think it's time to get in and start crushing everything. Is this high cover? Yes. Let's go for it. See what we can do with a grenade with Tremaine when we activate whatever this... Oh! Oh! Again, something I can't see overwatching me from out of line of sight as I move. I thought they would be up there and invisible, but alas, we still can't see them even after moving, and we still haven't activated on that pod yet. Good lord. No, we haven't heard the other pod yet, so I'm assuming it's drones. Let's get Johnny 5 down here. There we go. Yep, I'm right. It's the drones. And you know what? This is exactly why I brought Tremaine with it. Oh my lord. There we go. That's gonna do it. With this HE grenade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Might kill all 3 of them, although we lose a lot of alloys doing this, but who cares? Wait. How did I not kill the other 2? Or even hit them? Flying aliens are the worst for bugging out line of sight. Yes, I remember those stupid floaters being on like those buildings point blank and you can't see them. That was super annoying. Also, how did I not kill those guys? Like, really good question. Flying? Are they both flying? I thought they all landed. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, let's swing over here to them with Ulma. We'll leave Johnny 5 to kill that thing over there. I suppose I should have moved with Ulma first when in doubt. Yeah, they were flying. But I put the grenade, like, right here. Floaters over there on Overwatch, mind you. 77, 69, 83 over there. Well, Johnny 5, you want to murder one of these guys? 100% Johnny 5. See ya, Floater. I'll take all those flight computers, if you please. If you please, we'll come down here. Do we have a shot? We sure do with Bitbad. If I can do this quick, I get all the meld, by the way. 54, 54. I think I'm going to take the not 54 in the front. We'll go for the 50. Wait. I can't see what the 54 in the back is. So let's do a 77 here in the front with Alma. 4-0. Sometimes the XCOM, though. Should I throw a smoke down here on everybody? Or should I reload for next turn? I can't quite hit Johnny 5. I'm actually worried about Tremaine with all of these things being alive. We can't move to cover anywhere with Val, so we're probably just going to have to Overwatch. Let's shoot the closest one because it can get the biggest flank. 54% with Bitpad. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at this environment. Hit for 1 with a laser gun against a 2 hit point freaking doofus. That's insane. All right, so I either reload and we take an unsteady shot next turn, or I could move over a few tiles and smoke Tremaine. I think the smoking Tremaine's the smarter move. Pull Faraday over. Tremaine. Plus, this is going to be barely enough so that the what are those things called? Drones can't fly in and use it against us. But I also hit Johnny. I could hit. Oh, okay. I could hit Johnny 5, and you know, I think Johnny 5 can take hits right now. It's fine. It's just like 2 floaters, 2 drones. Who can't take hits though is Tremaine, and probably not. But what do I want to put this right there? And probably not Ulma, because I don't want Ulma to take any wounds, and Ulma only has 3 hit points there anyway. Armor hit points. Yeah, shotguns for 0. 55% while flying on Johnny 5. Only hits for 1, though. How do you like armor, guys? Ooh, 18% with Val. And no surprise there. He didn't miss. Second time's a charm. 100% in the smoke. Nice, 43% panic resist. Thank the heavens for Ulma. No, not another flank. Wow, right on Ulma's head. No, Ulma. Well, the smoke didn't do anything, and I think they just flew into it.
Watch the flanks. Watch the sides.
Wow. Hyper-aggressive drones. Do they have the smoke, though, is my question. Probably. 26-26. Hardens, flying target, LMG, green fog. No, they don't have the smoke. They flew over the smoke. This is just such a weird game. Pop a reload with Faraday, because what else are we going to do? Johnny 5 could run out here and maybe shoot a floater. Alternatively, Tremaine has the heat ammo, and he's got an SMG with a 57% shot. Now might be the time. I could swap him, actually, if we fell back over here, maybe? With Ulma? Then again, Ulma is in risky mode, could potentially die, so Johnny 5 is going to have to run out. Then again, what about Overwatches? All right, let's start out with this first and pull the Overwatch, if there is any. Okay, there was not. Now that that's taken care of, let's get Tremaine to that exact tile, even though Tremaine doesn't have very much hit points either.
Roger that.
But what Tremaine does have is heat ammo. 70%. Please, heat ammo, please. Nice. SMG hits for 4 on a drone when a shotgun hits for 0. That's amazing. We're not going to get any more shots here, so Pitpad 78. No shots on the floaters, I mean. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pitpad in his new reincarnation. Keeping us in suspense's edge. All right. We'll dash down with Val. 2 more floaters still, and we're sitting out in the open. Don't like this none. Let's get in position with Johnny 5 to see and shoot. What am I looking at? Why is there no... Why? He's flying, so I can't see him no matter where I go. Really? No matter where I go, we can't see through the UFO to see him. He just shot us, I thought. He did. He just shot us, and we can't shoot back at him. Flying units in XCOM 1. Well, here's what we're going to do then. Let's fly Johnny 5 out there. Not too far, so we hope we don't pull an Overwatch. but far enough that they definitely have line of sight and they definitely shoot him. Where the heck's the other one? There is two, right? Or am I... Yeah, there's definitely two. And with Ulma, I suppose they're going to go for the kill shot if I give him the kill shot. Rather than hunker, we may be better off coming over here because he can't see this location. We're in high cover. We're in the smoke. The other floater could be above us. Who knows? Hit for 2. Beautiful. Where the heck? That other floater is going to cost us our... let's just go crazy with Johnny 5. See if we can find him. There he is. I knew he'd be in Overwatch, though, but still. Nice, Johnny 5. Battle roll supreme. So what I hate about this floater, 155, is that no one can kill him, no one can hit him, and we're losing our meld here by sitting around. How do I... Oh, 39 over there. Faraday may as well. If it works, Johnny 5 can shoot the other one. Whoa! Faraday! Holy mother of goats. He may have just gotten us that meld. If we can pull off this 55 with Johnny 5. Johnny 3.5. Beautiful! Extra meld.
All
there
mission
it
objectives
is.
completed.
Oh, I was just about to do the flawless thing, and I realized Ulma was wounded twice by this hyper-aggressive drones. Stop Ucross. Cyberdiscs have 100 aim, 50 hit point, and 10 damage reduction Cyberdisc. Thing is, though, you throw acid on them, and they've got, like, 5 damage reduction, and then you shoot them with an Engineer, and they've got 0. So an Engineer SMG could actually kill a 50 hit point, 10 damage reduction Cyberdisc with, like, minor amounts of help. Especially if you bullet, hollow, suppressed it, whatever. 53 days. Almost flawless, guys. Almost flawless. 53 days. Tremaine, what do you got? This is a tough question. Tremaine has terrible aim, so I'm not sure about the double tap. It's interesting, but he's got terrible aim. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm gonna have to look at it later, I think, because I need to figure out the combos. It's gonna be like 20 minutes of thinking. We got heat warheads, we got tandem warheads, Packmaster versus Sapper, advanced heat tech. What the? Upgrade heat ammo and heat warheads to deal double base damage with a minimum of 4 extra damage. What? So I could take like a carbine with plus 10 aim. If it was a Gauss carbine, it would hit for 5. And if I hit anything, it would do a minimum of 10, and that also pierces... Which bypasses damage... It bypasses damage reduction. Tremaine could literally hit a Cyberdisc for a minimum of 10 twice in a single round through damage reduction by taking advanced heat tech and double tap. What? No wonder why they have lock and load. Wow. Did double tap say plus 10 aim? Plus 10 aim. Shot to be fired at plus 10 aim. Allows a second shot at plus 10 aim. That's like the inverse of what it used to be. Like you'd lose on the second shot, but now you get plus 10 on the second shot. Wow. Huh. He's such... I really want... Maybe not Tremaine. Maybe Tremaine will go grenade. But I want to get another high-aim grenadier now. This is something I've never thought of before, and it's amazing. I think Ucross did very well there. What's Val all about? He's got half-decent aim. But does he have enough aim to do Sentinel? Do we really want to verge off of the Will to Survive tank route? He does have a decent amount of hit points already. Mayhem, though. 2 damage when suppressing. We combo that with either heat ammo or shredder. And then also the hollow rounds. 2 damage against mechanical units. With danger zone. I think it's time to finally make a bullet wizard for me. I think it's time. We don't necessarily need Will to Survive on every tank. Especially because Val already has so much. And if I don't like it, we can chop him later. So let's go for it. Bullet wizard for days. And Faraday. Whoo! What do we even do with Faraday? Vital point targeting 2 additional damage. Now, I think that counts automatically against outsiders because they don't have an autopsy. Everything else I'd have to do the autopsy for. Alternatively, we get precision shot. Fire a shot with unlimited range. Interesting. 30 crit and 6 crit damage. 2-turn cooldown. Unlimited range. That's a way better way to deal with squad sight. Or hollow rounds. 2 damage against mechanical units, and everyone else shoots them for more. That'd be another way to deal with flying units. Speaking of, Deadeye, 30 aim against flyers. Lone Wolf, 10 aim, 10 crit, and, by the way, 10 defense now in Ucross. Insane. Absolutely insane. Mayhem, +6 damage for sniper rifles? That's insane. Also, though, in the zone and double tapper right there. These are so much earlier, too. What the? Ucross is crazy. Disabling shots way down here where it should be, as opposed to way up there where it used to be. Bring 'em on's more. Crit Executioner, 10 aim and 50 crit against targets at or below half health. 50 crit. 50. 10 aim. Deadeye. Executioner, that's 40 aim and 50 crit against a flying cyber disc. With precision shot, it would be 80 crit. With +6 crit damage. Wow. Sharpshooter grants 15 crit and negates 50. What the? There's too much stuff. There's too much stuff here. Really tanky enemies incoming. Yeah, they'll probably show up with 10,000 thing. I'm not even sure if this is unnecessary crit, because don't forget all flying units, or all mechanical units, have hardened, so they have 60% less crit out of the gate. So you need 60 just to get them back to normal. So even with 15 plus 50, plus the thing has to be at half health for execution, it'll work. Plus 30. I mean, it's not going to work all the time. I can guarantee you that. Plus the Lone Wolf, but then Deadeye, but then I don't have a clue what to do here. I'm going to have to think about that for hours. Hours of powers. Alien computers. Yes, that's the one I really desperately wanted. 6 floaters, 2 drones, 26 alloys, 12 Elytriums, 55 meld, friends. 55. Wow. 26, a 9, 1 flight computer, 1 damage, 1 damage. Holy.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
That was
I've already
awesome.
put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So, one of the things that I used to hate about playing small UFOs back in my 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was I was doing these campaigns, is that they were super boring. Like, they were just easy missions. Always crush them. It's just like a waste of 10 minutes. I used to edit them down to literally like 5 minutes because nothing happened. See a pod, crush it. That was actually pretty engaging and entertaining, and the rewards were pretty awesome, and I think they're going to stay that way consistently for a long time. Anyway, body armor in 3 days, after which I think I want to do alien computers to go wherever I want to go. One thing I'm going to do in the near future is make a chart of the technologies I want in the order I want them and the requirements I need to get them. We have 28 alloys, so if I wanted to do that Gatling laser, I could. I do have the money. Did I build that aircraft? I didn't. And also, I was saving money for the armor. So if I'm not sure if it's really worth it, because all the gunners aren't really shooting gunners, the more suppression gunners, so we can probably forgo spending the alloys on it. We may need the alloys for armor. Ooh. Enhanced beam optics doesn't seem so crazy now at $170. Because we're making 1,200 a turn. Plus, we'll make a lot more when the satellites launch. Elytrium's an issue, but not too bad. And alloys, we can get a lot. 1 medium UFO would be enough for a bunch of those, which would be really nice. When I first saw that, I was like, no way we're ever building that. But now I think we could. All right, as far as any... Ooh, heat ammo on Johnny 5? Yes, Johnny 5. I want all the things on Johnny 5. All of them. And Phoenix cannons. 20 alloys, though. Is it worth it? It may very well be worth it. Does anyone know offhand? Like, have you done the math on all this? Destruction chance 24. That's nice, and it's way more damaging. It's way more destruction chance than a missile. But this might be what we need to take down a medium UFO. And if 20 alloys is a lot, sure. I have to not get armor, but then I might be able to get more alloys by shooting down a medium UFO. Good lord. Everything in here is insane. I don't know what to build, what to pick, what to do. 4-hour stream? I meant to do 2. I meant to do 2. Alright, well. What do we got for... Not one person in the entire barracks is ready for duty. We just have a legion of shivs. That's it. Look at these wounds. 63, 92, 37, 70, 53. We'll see you guys soon for sure. Today's episode... We congratulate Bravo Wolf for being an absolute champion and getting us through the saving of France, though I'm not sure if that actually is a good thing or not. Probably in the game mechanics-wise it is. And also keeping... We would have probably squad wiped on that if he didn't do that heroic sacrificial move. Absolutely necessary. Just to make you aware, stream is approaching 4 hours. Oh yeah, it breaks it up at 2 hours regardless, but... And then view aircraft, we're good over there. All right, let's just scan up to whatever comes next, and I guess that'll be that. I want to see if I can get the body armor. 6 meld for 2 engineers, hell yeah.
We've got a large contact, and it's coming in fast.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
Okay, so we know this is landing. Is this like a Avenger defense or something? I would hope not. With no way we're shooting it down. I could go check to see what it is. It's definitely a landing, but is it an abduction? Are those large? Because those aren't medium. Are those super large? I can't remember. Just abductions. Okay, that's what I think. Yeah, all right, let's ignore that then. We don't have anyone to go on the mission, though. Like, what the heck? Probably, oh no, it's gonna, no, I think it's gonna be terror. It's gonna be terror. Let's find out.
Contact detected.
No! It's a landed... I should have intercepted it to see what it was. Because there's 2 different kinds. I was thinking it too. I should go out there and take a look. What do you guys think? Is this even remotely plausible? I mean, 10th of April, there's going to be... The command pod is going to be 5 or 6 outsiders. Supply barge? Full Shiv squad, maybe. I've faced worse. It would have to be all Shivs. Yeah, all Shivs and, like, Yusha. How that wouldn't work, though, because they all have close combat specialists. And I wouldn't have a flashbang to disable... Wait, does flashbang disable their close combat specialists? I think it does. 6 outsiders. 6 outsiders isn't necessarily that bad, because 1 flashbang shuts down most of them. Johnny 5s can all hit for, like, 8 damage. However, they're all going to have 10, maybe 11 by this point. So, like, 1 grenade... But we just don't... I would actually consider doing this if I had 1 other... Well, then again, I could bring someone who's fatigued. High risk, high reward, indeed. That's kind of the problem. Like, what if I do succeed and we get all the stuff? It might make the campaign way too easy. It might be entirely possible. Then again, green fog. By the way, so the way green fog works is the more willpower you have, the more you can resist it, and I don't think it does have a cap anymore. So if you stack up, if you get like an officer, that alone will make a big difference in the green fog stacking up. I think I would actually do this other than green fog. If I had some way of dealing with it, I would do the mission. But as it is, it's going to be way too difficult. Plus, we need a scout for sure, and we don't have one. Yeah, we have no scout. If I had a scout and an officer, I would do it. All right, let's skip it. I can't believe I'm skipping a mission. But Ucross is too scary. Trust Ucross. I know it's about to expire. Bye, giant thing. We will miss you. Yusha has returned to active duty. 0 hours left. Plus now I have improved body armor, which is fantastic. Alloy shiz! 14 mobility, 28 hit points. Johnny 5, it's time for an upgrade. 4 damage reduction, 10 defense, 65 aim. Plus, I don't even think that counts the 15, so that'll bring it up to the 80 security armor. That's for the base assault. Reinforced armor, forgot about that. Well, you could double stack that up for negative 20 defense, but it weighs 2. Damage reduction 1.5, though. Wow. You'd barely be able to move, but no one could kill you. Rebuild alloy shiv. Phalanx armor, 1 mobility, 5 hit point, half a reduction. So that's kind of like the tack armor, except you get 2 more hit points and half a damage reduction. Not great, but also not terrible. I know I wanted alien computers. Let's start that. It's only 6 days. Then I might need to do autopsies not too long after that. Let's go build.
Arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Alloy shiv, Phoenix. Where the heck is it? Am I blind? Oh, armor. Whoops, it's a whole new thing. So 6. Well, that's actually really cheap. 4 alloys. We can build a whole bunch. It's only 16. I think they're worth it. Plus 2 hit points and half a damage reduction. Just to compare really quick. It's attack vest. 2 mobility. No, okay. Never mind that. It's actually in between the 2. So it's plus 1 mobility and half a damage reduction compared to tack armor. But tac vests still give you 1 more mobility at the cost of half a damage reduction and then 2 hit points. I think they're worth the phalanx. I really want to build a few of them. They're not too expensive either. Do I want to build them super fast? Well, it's going to be 2 meld for 2 days. Maybe just 1 really fast. Just 2 meld, not a huge deal. And then we'll build probably 3 more of them, I think. 12 alloys. That drops us down to having almost nothing else. Looks good. Yusha the Shiv Master. That would be amazing. Probably the wise thing to do to let him go, I'm guessing. 50 wool on wig strain. Yeah, I did see that. 28 hit point. You're right. How much does Johnny 5 cost? I forgot to check. Alloy. It's over here. Alloy Shiv. 80 alloys. That's expensive, but the cost is affordable. 2 drone wrecks for 2 engineers. Yep. Got some new recruits. Wait a minute. I think some more are even incoming. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Who were they? I'm curious. Viteus, Joey Theophanes? Is that right? First ever phalanx armor. First ever heat ammo. Ready for cyberballs, friends. Alien containment in 3, alien computers in 4, phalanx in 4. Where's my satellites? 8 and
requesting your attention. Secure transmission.
You had to. Can I just sit here and scan and collect things forever and ever? Reports indicate a UN official and his unnamed associates are caught in the middle of an alien attack in Argentina. 2 engineers, a panic reduction, 202 rewards. Well then, friends, when's he returning? There might just be a couple of additions to XCOM HQ. Maybe. Now this one, they drop in, not sectoids, thin men like crazy, like all over the place. There's gonna be at least 6 of them, I think, at the end. At least 6 of them. And then at the beginning, I think there's going to be a bunch of floaters, so I'm thinking close range with a mix of, like, maybe 1 sharpshooter, because there's always that long platform where something is out there and it's super annoying and frustrating. So, then again, who's even ready to do this mission? Chicken Lee and Yusha and Wuten. I guess it's going to be a training operation for Viteus and Joey Theophanes, the Saint. And then also Johnny 5.3. Or 26 hours, 19 hours, 30. Very close to getting a lot of people. Do I want to wound someone? I might actually want to wound Faraday for this and bring him, just so I can deal with that long platform. Otherwise, how the heck am I going to deal with that platform with no shotgunners whatsoever? Also, shotgunners would be good, but we've got literally none. Absolutely none. That's rough. That's super rough. If they drop in the wrong places, our infantry is not going to be able to take them down. But Wu-Ten maybe can grenade their face. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not super confident about this mission, honestly, with the squad we have. It could get out of control very, very, very easily. Yes, 28 hit points base. They were the same thing in Long War 2. Rushing alloy shivs was my premier strategy with Ghost of the Machine. Engineers are coming fast. All right, I think that about does it for this episode. Thanks for everyone tuning in at 2 in the morning my time. I probably will do more tomorrow. And Private Friendly mumbles to a bot. And yeah, I think that's... I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the sharpshooter. Those perks are insanity. And then make a plan for how to advance. But Ucross mod so far, only 3 deaths, so we're halfway through April, so... Whew, fantastic campaign. Absolutely fantastic. Anyways, have a good night, friends. I'll see yous in a few hours with a RimWorld video, which is an hour-and-a-half long today, by the way. It was a doozy. An absolute doozy. But until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.